lifetime.
We're Farmers Bank.
We want to help you succeed.
A lifetime's good habits is never too early to start. Saving carefully, investing wisely. Farmers Bank in Owingsville offers expert help in planning your future. One day, your efforts will be rewarded. The bank of a lifetime.
We're all the bank you'll ever need.
Farmers Bank, Main Street, Owingsville. All the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC.
More for your money. That's Manual's Pick Pack, doing more for you. Manual's means more of your favorite brand names, so you can choose the items your family likes best. More personal help when you need something extra special, because this is a store where your business is important. And honest prices throughout the store mean you take home more grocery value. More for your money. That's Manual's Pick Pack, 294 Water Street in Owingsville.
WKCA. Partly cloudy skies in the Gateway today. Temperatures right. Stereo 107 FM. We're with you 24 hours a day in the Gateway with the information you need. News, weather, sports, and your favorite hits.
WKCA.
Bath County is a little bit of town and country. County Judge Ray Bailey sums it up for us.
Well, I think, of course, my favorite county. In meetings I go to in different places in the state, they'll ask me about where I'm from. I say I'm from Bath County, the cleanest county in the state. So that's kind of a phrase I've got going statewide, and I get a little kick out of it. But Bath County, of course, it's mostly rural county, made up of 10,000 plus people. Farmers is our major industry. Of course, we've got some new industries coming in we're tickled about, but it's made up primarily of county seat here of Owensville and Salt Lick, Sharpsburg, and Bethel. You got the community I came from, born and raised in, was Preston, Kentucky. It's out about 5 miles. But we're real proud of our county here and our people, and we've got a good county, and I'm thankful to be a judge of Bath County.
Now for a tour of Bath County with pit stops at the fire stations.
Our town is a small rural town where everyone knows everyone. We're proud of our town. It's an old antique town built back in the 1700s. Of course, people here before that. We have a good bunch of people here. In our county, Bath County, we have some fine people that help support our city. We're real proud of our town.
The chamber, like most chambers, is made up of merchants, but we have many citizens that don't have a business that help us considerably and are very interested in the city. As you can tell, Owensville is a very old town, and the downtown district and much of the residential area is unchanged. Most of the architecture is 1890s, and we're working hard to maintain that look because we think that we're very fortunate to have a town that the entire downtown business district is on the National Register as a historic district. We'd like to keep it that way. We also think that it's something that tourists perhaps someday will discover.
Volunteer Fire Department is volunteer fire department. Every member's volunteer. At the present time, we have 33 members. It was formed about, I think, about 14 years ago. I've been on about 10 years. We provide service for the city of Owensville, plus we make county runs out in the county when we can make them. And so far, we've never failed to make one.
Salt Lick is a small community. We're located close to Cave Run Lake and the Daniel Boone National Forest. Of course, recreation plays a big part down here with the lake. A lot of people coming from Lexington, Cincinnati. We draw a lot of people like that. Daniel Boone National Forest, we have a lot of campers that come through all the time. Being a small community, the community is close-knit. As far as the city's concerned, we don't have a real big tax base or anything, but you know, as you can see, our fire department's doing real well. We've got a couple of new trucks now. We've just completed building a new fire department. This has all been done through a lot of donations. We have our annual homecoming festival each year that we use the profits off that to pay for such projects that we have.
Salt Lake Homecoming's been going on now for about 10 years, and every year it grows bigger and bigger. You take a little town like this, population maybe 360 or something, it grows in, on Labor Day weekend, it turns into 10 to 15,000 people or more. You can't judge a crowd like that.
Population is 400. We got 2 grocery stores and 2 service stations and 2 pool rooms.
Well, we got 12 active members that's here, and then we got 5 or 6 boys take care of it in the day, and then of a night there's usually 10 or 12 of us here, and we get some help out of the community if we need them. Just people off the street that'll help us. So it's really a pretty good organization.
Bath County's towns and countryside won't let you go home hungry. Pettit's in Sharpsburg is the place for a burger. Green's in Salt Lick is a must. And Boyd's here in Owingsville for almost 39 years.
About what the 2 favorite things is pies, homemade pies that we make from scratch, and mashed potatoes. That's a popular item with most people because we use fresh potatoes. You know, we don't use instants. And most all of it is home-cooked style food and the most of ours is cooked from either fresh or from scratch. It's not instants or mixes.
Well, I most usually fry the chicken and mash the potatoes. Now, that's about my part.
I still enjoy cooking, fixing new dishes and trying new recipes, and I'm always searching for a new recipe or new kind of dessert or something to make.
Bath County is home to its award-winning Bath County News Outlook.
Well, this is basically a small weekly newspaper. It's been a family operation for the past 27 years, and we feel like we just be a part of the community and provide a product that the community can prosper from and be informed by.
We had about 1,000 subscribers, I think, when we bought the paper, and we're up to about 3,400 now. And so we really feel like we've grown through the years. We've been interested in the community, and the people, as I say, have been very helpful. And so when you have people that work with you like that, you can't do anything but be pretty successful. It's a challenge, and of course we've enjoyed it.
We've won, I guess, about any of the awards that we have categories for: general excellence, topography, feature stories, news photos, that type of thing. We've probably have more awards than most any newspaper in the state of Kentucky. We're pretty proud of that, but we just try our best to put out a good quality product for the people and do our job best we can.
WKCA Radio is stereo country. It serves Bath County and the Gateway area 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Well, of course, you can't be everything to everyone, and we try to do what pleases most people in the area. And I think one of the things that we pride ourselves most on and enjoy most is, of course, covering all the local news and events, and also being a service to the community in the area as far as the weather. And with our wires directly to the National Weather Service, we have a direct line there. We're able to convey any disaster-type situations in the way of thunderstorms or tornadoes or what have you. And also, I believe we're probably the only station in this area that I know of that has their own generators. So with this, we're able to stay on the air if there was a power shortage or loss of electricity along that line. We have one here at the studio in Owingsville, and then of course we have one at the transmitter site as well. So it takes two, obviously.
The Bath County Senior Citizen Center is just the place for those who move a little slower to grab a great meal and socialize.
Everybody likes to come in and communicate with each other. That's the main thing, I think, is they like to get out to be around people. And today we have the blood pressure check, and we'll have some exercise, and we also have bingo today. Well, they're a loving group, and they are a spirited group, and I've always said they don't make them like they used to, because they, anytime, you know, that I need them, they're always ready to go.
The Bath County Memorial Library provides quality service for all its patrons.
One of the things that's really been exciting for us has been that we have recently joined KLN as a Kentucky Library Network. And it's just opened up a whole new avenue of books that we can offer our people. We have a basic collection of about 20,000 volumes. The Kentucky Library Network allows us to do interlibrary loans throughout the county and the United States, or the state and the United States, I should say, which means that we can have almost any book accessible to us for our patrons. We have a story hour on Tuesday mornings. We have an average of 10 to 25 kids that come, and I'm really enjoying that. We're just finishing now our summer reading program. That goes on through all the state with all the libraries, and we've had big response with that. We've had about 60 kids.
Arts and crafts, when Kentucky Life in Bath County continues.